it's me, Miranda. It's good to see you guys again, all my fans watching my blog. So this is my blog, and this is, I don't know what number episode it is, but it doesn't really matter, does it? So anyway, I have some really exciting news, because this is a topic that I wish someone had told me more about when I started it. But it's something that probably lots of my fans want to do, since lots of my fans are musical theater people. And probably gonna be going off to college sometime soon, like me. And they're gonna want some advice about the college auditioning process. So here I am. I'm your well of information. That was a metaphor, by the way. So the college auditioning process. Well, just have to tell you right now, to be perfectly honest, it's going to be a little bit different for you than it was for me, because me being famous and all, it made it a lot easier than I would if I was just someone lower on the scale like you. But I'm going to try and lower myself to your level for right now. You know, being a good actor, I can do that right now and pretend. Just to give you some advice and some insight into college auditioning and all that stuff with colleges and, you know, all those things. So anyway, here's what it was like for me. Well, I auditioned for lots and lots of really good acting programs in the United States and colleges, you know, the best that there are. And, you know, it wasn't that difficult for me because I'm already famous. And so basically, I didn't have to do much in the auditions because they already knew how great it was, because they're probably watching me on my blogs going, oh, hey, look, who's that Miranda girl? You know, she's really good. She should be in our program. And that's pretty much how it happened. So basically, I just like go in there. They make you sing a little bit. So here's an example of a good college auditioning song. You know, you can pretty much do anything that shows off your voice. So for me, I could pretty much pick any song and it was really good. And you just sing 32 bars, which, you know, who's really counting? I just use the piano in my head to count me off. So here's an example. So you can go like this. Of course, you always have to make sure to introduce yourself before you're singing. So it would be kind of like this. Hey guys, it's the college thing. My name is Miranda, and I'm really famous. You probably know who I am. Yeah, you do. And I'm going to be singing the song. You probably haven't heard of it. It's not very well known. It's from a less known musical theater show. It's called I Will Show You the World from Aladdin. And I will be singing the part of Aladdin because that's who the show's named after, and I should be singing the character the show's named after. So, I hope you like it. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks, guys. I always say thank you because, well, I don't know, it's kind of, you know, the etiquette, even though they should be thanking you, but it's not really how it works. Anyway, that's the song, and then you have to do a monologue. So I just wrote one myself. I actually just made it up on the spot because my head's just a wealth of acting knowledge, so I just made it up. So I'm going to make up a monologue for you, and you, again, you have to introduce it, but I already did the whole introducing thing, so I won't do it again. And here you go, a monologue. It was a dark and stormy night. I was sitting at my MacBook, just minding my own business, when all of a sudden I got a message from my friend on Facebook. But it was someone who was not my friend. It was a hacker. It was a hater. And I did not know what to do. But then I just said, Miranda, what would you do if you were singing right now? You'd scat. So I just started scatting at the Facebook message, and the hater backed off. So that was pretty much starting my night. See, there you go. That's pretty much exactly what you would do in a college audition as far as the monologue goes. It's really not that hard. But for you, since you're probably not at the same level as me, you might want to memorize one that I wrote. I've been putting them on my blog lately. You could probably just go find one that I wrote. Memorize that one instead of trying to make up your own. Then you'll just hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt your voice. The other part is dancing. Now, I consider this a really important part in the college audition because it shows you how much you can put your acting skills that you got in your brain and put it into your body. And me, I'm lucky to have a really good body, and I'm a really good dancer. I've been teaching myself ballet, jazz, tap, scatting ever since I was pretty much born in the womb. So, I'm pretty much natural, but some people it's a little bit harder. All you need to do is just breathe, relax, maybe sing a couple of scales, loosens you up, do your stretching, and just try to be confident and just pretend like someone as famous as me isn't watching, because it'll make you nervous if you think that. So here's some examples, some good dance moves that you might want to throw into your audition if they ask you to freestyle it. So I am a big fan of these. They're showstoppers, and the showstoppers, and they will impress any auditioner. So here you go. Here's number 1. That one's pretty good. You can pretty much throw it in between any 2 dance moves, and it looks good, and it gives you a little bit of swagger, and, you know, the judges, they like swagger. So here's the next one, and it's really good. It's just a head nod, but you gotta do it right, because if you do it wrong, then it just looks silly. So here's a good head nod. You know, not too hard, but you just don't need to overcomplicate. Now, the third and final is my favorite. It's more advanced, so you might not want to try it if you are not comfortable with your body. But if you are feeling a little bit more advanced today, then you might want to give it a try. It goes pretty good with any style. It looks really good with hip hop, I've discovered. So, and Katy Perry's music video. So, if they happen to do a dance routine to Katy Perry, then this might look really good. Anyway, here it goes. There you go. So those are just a couple of dancing tips to give you, and yeah, so that's all the things that you need to do in a college audition. Like I said, for me, I didn't really have to do anything for my college audition because I just automatically got in. But hold on one second, my mom is at the door and she's being really annoying. She's speaking in another language. Hold on.
My dad is asking me about a water bottle.
It's okay. Any haters, you can back off. It's just my mom. She's being really silly. Just hold on, give me 2 minutes. Well, you know what? While we're waiting, I'm just gonna do some dance moves for you. Oh, I changed directions. That's too advanced. Don't try that one. Okay, I'm sim. Mom. My mom. She keeps trying to be helpful, but she keeps getting in the way. It's really annoying. So, anyway, she just tries to be famous like me, but she's really just a roadie. Any famous person would know how that works. Anyway, now I lost track. Thank you, mother, of what I was talking about. It happens to famous people all the time. We get so many things in our minds, and then we just lose track of what we're talking about. Anyway, the college audition experience. That's everything you need to know about auditioning for colleges. And just know this, that it's not going to work for you like it worked for me. I just pretty much got in everywhere and chose the best one, NYU. And that's where I'm going, and it's cool because they already know I'm famous, so I'm just going to go right to the head of the class. But for you, you're going to have to work really hard. Take my tips. They're going to help you. And, just try to be like me, even though you can't really. But that's okay. You can try. So that's all you need to know about the college auditioning. And my mom is back, so I'm going to go. Thanks, guys. Hope you liked it.